G'day guys, this is Booze Review, the show where we review the booze. So today I'm going to be reviewing my own booze. That's right, this is the first ever homebrew batch that I ever did. Finished it about 2 weeks ago. It's just the Cooper's DIY lager kit. Added some hops in there too, Galaxy hops I believe. And yeah, so it kind of came out I guess like a lager, hoppy lager, pale ale hybrid I guess. But yeah, it's gone down pretty well. I've had a couple of these lately. They're going down really good, I will say. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to turn into a homebrew channel or anything. I've got crows fucking going off, whatever. No. Yeah, I'm not going to turn into a homebrew channel or anything, guys. I'm not going to review every batch of homebrew that I ever make. But this is the first one I ever made, and I think it turned out pretty well. So anyway, I'm going to give it a crack. Here we go. And these nice 740ml PET plastic bottles. Yeah, standard for homebrewing. You ever go glass or plastic? Here we go. Let's give it a little pour, shall we? Whew. Look at that. Know what I'm doing? Jokes, I don't. I don't actually know what I'm doing at all. This was pure luck, okay? Look at that. I made that. This is the first ever batch of homebrew I've ever done. And somehow it turned out really good. Nice creamy head there, about 4 centimeters, couple fingers. I'd have to say maybe a medium amount of carbonation there. There is a slight cloudiness to it. It is not 100% clear. But it looks kind of like your typical lager. Might just take a sip of this. Froth, and I'll top that back up. There we go. There we go. Look how good that looks. So yeah, as I said, typical lager DIY Cooper's kit. Galaxy hops, followed all the procedures. You know, it sat in the brewing container for about 10 days. Bottled it up. Sat in the bottles for about 2 weeks, and here we are, folks. This is it. If I can make it, you can too, and I recommend everyone should get into homebrewing. It is actually incredibly easy and cheap. So anyway, guys, we'll go for the aroma. Not much of an aroma. I'd say like a nice sort of slight malty kind of smell to it. A slight hoppy smell from the Galaxy hops that I added. But yeah, it looks rather nice overall, and I'm going to shut up and give it a taste. Cheers to you guys. Yeah. Now, I'm not pulling my own dick here, okay? But this is the first batch I ever did. I don't know how, because I didn't even follow the procedures properly. I buggered it up, and it somehow turned out amazing. You know what I mean? It's malty. You got the hoppiness there too. It's a nice balance overall. I added the hops because in the original recipe for Cooper's Lager, they didn't actually say you needed to add any hops, and I just think that would make it kind of unbalanced overall. So I decided to add some hops in there. I only had Galaxy hops. Don't know what Galaxy hops are, but whatever. Just add them in. And yeah, it turned out wonderful, really. It's quite balanced overall. Awesome. Awesome balance between hops and maltiness right there. Let's go for another sip, shall we? And there's even a bit of lacing around that glass. Like, holy crap. Look at that. That's awesome. Cheers, tears. Wow. And you can make this yourself, man. Honestly, it is so easy. If I can do it, you can. I don't know nothing about homebrewing, okay? And this is the first ever batch I did, and it actually turned out amazing. So cheap too. Wow. Awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. I'm going to give it a go for a final sip and a final score. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, it's quite crisp and refreshing too. You got the Galaxy hops there, you got the malts. There's a lot of carbonation, it's crisp, it's smooth. It's pretty good overall. Not a problem, eh? I'm amazed it turned out as well as it did. I didn't think it was going to. I was really worried an infection would set in, it would turn sour or whatever, or it would be cloudy with chunks in it. But no, it turned out really good. If you follow the basic steps, guys, even you can make something as good as this. Honestly, from my own perspective, if I bought this in a store, as like a a hoppy lager or even a a pale ale of some sort, overall I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10. And this is just a first time attempt at homebrewing. I recommend everyone give it a go. It's super fun. You check on the temperature, you do gravity tests every day. It's really fun, guys, and it's very easy, very simplistic. Especially nowadays, man. They got instruction manuals and everything. You can look up anything on the internet. It's really easy to do. Make your own beer. Make 24 liters, 23 liters. I had over 30 long necks, 30 of these. That's how much you get. Awesome. Absolutely awesome, guys. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers.